I head off to Mars in an early look of Mars Horizon. I had an early look into Mars Horizon with a preview, build, and a demo from the dev team and the European Space Agency. In Mars Horizon, you are the role of a space agency looking to land on Mars. And how you go about that is with a lot of research and some funds. You can go about teaming up with other space agencies or being the first to land on the planet and kind of claim victory. There's a bit of a back and forth race between this, but a lot of it is spent in the building system mechanic behind the game that allows you to research new facilities, parts for your rockets, and explore the solar system as you try to gain access to Mars, the moon, and other planets. My time was mostly spent in the tutorial as it was over 4 hours long. There's a lot of in-depth knowledge to go behind a game like this, and it almost feels like a whole science project within itself. If you're a fan of outer space and always wanted to build your own rocket, then this game is absolutely for you. There's a lot of research and knowledge that is behind the game. Researching new rockets is really time consuming, and it plays out on a month-to-month basis. As you plan your rocket, build parts that you're going to need, and prepare for launch, it all takes time and resources. How you gain funding is up to you, whether or not you want to go with agencies to help build a relationship or be the first to do it yourself and kind of claim victory. There's a lot behind the game, and it just keeps going for time after time, but a lot of it doesn't exactly feel like a game. It feels more of like a science project. As you research new facilities, you have to be aware of where you're putting these facilities. Putting other branches beside other locations will have its downsides or its perks. So it's about managing where you're locating your buildings to actually help with the process of your launch. Researching new tech labs and stuff will eventually allow you to have a successful launch, because there is always the opportunity of failure. Real to life, this is definitely one unique game. With our early look at the game, we were there with the dev team and Emmett from the European Space Agency, and I asked Emmett how true to life with his experiences is the game in reality, and was he successful in his missions? This is what he had to say.
Well, to answer the second question first. I think we played the first prime one, and I won. But there you go. That was just complete.
You did. Practice makes perfect.
Surprise. I don't know how that happened. I think it was rigged first. There you go. And yeah, it is actually a cool game. And it does reflect, like I said, we spoke to the strategy team, who actually are doing all this negotiation, working out which technologies the whole of Europe needs to focus behind to do the goals that we have as the agency. So in the agency ourselves, our science is the prime thing. Okay, we do navigation, we do human space flight, but science is the core of the whole agency. And this reflects it well, the fact that we have to slowly build on the technologies that we've developed before, okay, in order to go further. It's not just just plug something together and off we go. As I said, there's a risk management bit in there, but we also know that every time we do something, it's completely new. So there is a completely new risk, and I think that's very well reflected in the game.
All in all, if you're a fan of space and making sure you can get your rockets up to Mars, this is one you should definitely check out. Mars Horizon is a very unique experience.
We have liftoff.